Greetings.
I see things are looking up. I'm glad you don't have to sleep in that.
Yeah.
Well, what's so...
Yes. Can we just talk about...
What's got into you? What's the matter?
Sir Sebastian. I was completely worn out from everything. He was quite kind, and then he had this room cleared.
You're not to blame.
But it's all over. I sold all the things he gave me, and I still feel terrible about it.
Don't be so hard on you.
So ashamed.
I won't breathe a word.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Not as shallow as it looks.
From the yard or from the wood, rain and
Yeah.
Come and buy some.
Yeah. This looks like the place they were talking about.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says all right. What did you do with the body?
I dragged it away and buried it.
That must have been quite a job.
True, it wasn't easy. But if I'd left the corpse, they'd know for sure I was the killer.
Nah. I just have to make sure you did what was needed. Not even a mouse can get into that damn monastery, so no choice but to trust you.
And do you trust me?
Yeah.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius.
That's all?
That's all.
Greetings.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
All right, but...
Isn't that quite a lot?
Agreed. Now listen up. Take care.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Stephen of Dvorets.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news.
I'm afraid so.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and...
Yes, sir.
Godspeed.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could be it.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here.
What cunt took my dagger? Fucking left it here, ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard. You forgot one.
Rivers of blood and a bloody
off. You
blood.
here just a moment ago.
How many times did that last? I lost count before.
That was you, right?
The last time, the blood, wasn't it? You forgot you traded into the spirit, and then you went stomping around saying you quit.
You can fuck off.
Whatever you say.
When I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to fucking pulp.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Hey. Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
She's right tart, she is.
We're in love.
She's just taking your money. She is taking your money, isn't she?
No.
Oh my God, you're a proper lost cause, you are.
Sick head.
This must be where the commanders are.
No more today.
I'm going to join.
No more fooling around.
No, turba.
Bring it on. Yeah, I'll slaughter you.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here. Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This must be where the commanders are.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
I'm no master, but I know a thing or two.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Van. Just go downhill.
All right, sir.
Sounds good. So do you want to mend my old boot?
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure. Are you Combat Master Vanya? I'm Henry.
Ah. Hey.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Skalitz.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you. Cool. Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
I'd like
I
to
just
have a compliment.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of... I'll wait for you outside.
Risk?
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the...
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you 1/10 of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig. Why shouldn't we help each other?
All right then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Radzig I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right, I'll have to trust your man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Well, I know. What we got here? Entertainment! Great! Hey. Thought we could be having... What's the name? Come on! Mother of God! What? Hey! What's that? Who are you? What are you doing? Tired of life, are you? Come here, Lily Liver. Hey!
Ow! You're dead.
I'll find you, Kurt.
What? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. You're dead.
What? Mother of God. Hey, what's that? What have we got here? Entertainment, great! Gone weak at the knees, have you?
dead. Is that all you got?
Well, I never. Pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. All that
Mother of God!
Hey, God! Bring it on! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, what's coming from?
But come here, Lily Liver. Who's there?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
I'll slaughter you.
Mother of God!
Well, now, who are you? Who's there? Well, I never. Pig turns up willingly for the slaughter? You call that combat? Hey, who's there? You're there. Here somewhere. Got me to the knees,
Jesus, what a fucking stink.
Well, look what's come to crawl out from under some rock.
You're in the wrong place, wrong time.
What's going on there? Who's there?
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric...
Come and get it.
Who's there?
Well, now, look, crawling out under some rock. Come on.
Who's there?
What are you
What?
doing here? Tired of life, are you? Calm up, calm up. Who are you?
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard...